Hello, my beautiful darlings, and welcome back to the Commonwealth. And this is your friendly neighborhood lady Ha coming to you live from muckwater construction site. So now is the perfect time for you guys to, first of all, sit down. I'm waiting. Grab yourself something delicious to snack on and have your drinks ready to go because hydration is important. And right now, I got myself a banana and passion fruit smoothie on the side here. And I also got a scone with chocolate chips inside. It's freaking delicious, and I can't wait to devour that thing. But that's gonna wait for a tiny bit. Yeah. So, how you guys doing? Good? Good. Alrighty. Now, today we are not gonna construct anything. I don't think so. Well, if we are, then it's not on purpose because today I was thinking about doing some decoration and talk about decorating 101 actually, because apparently some wonderful people still got, well, a bit of trouble with the decorating in Fallout. And I'm telling you guys, it doesn't have to be difficult. So I'm gonna share with you guys what I tend to do from top to bottom. We're gonna go through it all, and you guys are gonna get so tired of me. I know. So just be aware and be, well, prepared. I was about to say a bad word. Shame on me. Bad, Helen. Shame. Oh, should we say it in my native tongue? Yeah. Helene. Fy. Fy, Helene. Slam. Cheers, darlings. Mm. Ah. Banana and passion fruit smoothie. Delicious. And I got a teeny bottle on sale, so it's not too much fruit because we all know fruit, even though it's delicious and full of vitamins, it still contains so much gosh damn sugar. And if you want to be, well, mindful of what you're eating, then you got to be aware of the sugar content in fruit as well as in anything else, really. So that's the health tip of today. Well, because I got some stuff that I gotta be aware of, and sugar is unfortunately one of them. So, let's see. Does this place need any more knickknacks? We need some signs up in here, but we will get to that in a bit. I'm just gonna take a quick little run through up here. We need a ammo box on the side there. I'm just taking stock before we get going and I get too distracted. So we are gonna do something about this. Yeah? Because this is very boring, very plain, and there's nothing here. Right now it's just an empty box with a roof on it. Yes? And what else needs some more decorations? In here. In here we have the basic. We've got some nice carpeting and some beds, and that's it. But they're still gonna need some more personal touches, like some chairs and whatnots. So that is what we're gonna be tackling. Alrighty. Let's see, how many beds do we have? We have 14. And I want to hit about 20 beds. Because 20 beds for this side should be more than sufficient. So, let's start up from the ground. But in here, we are not gonna give them my favorite one, but we are gonna give them a nice one. I like this green one. I really do. It adds a nice little splash of color without being, too much. Oh, you know what? Before we do anything else, let's find an empty spot, and we're gonna need you. Best empty spot is over there. So we got a nice little work area here. Since we are in the carpet area, let's find a nice little carpet. I'm gonna use those later as well. I'm trying to find the rubber mat thingy. Yeah, here's the one I want. Yes. Whee! Alrighty. Enough fooling around, Helen. Enough. Enough, I tell you. Okay. Okay. Now we got that. Yeah, we are gonna play around with creating some custom beds. Just because, well, we can. So why wouldn't we? I was thinking of using these as a base. Just to shake it up a tiny bit. So, and no, we are not going to stack them, even though that was interesting. Never thought about stacking them in that way. And once we are happy with what we have put together, then we're gonna group select and move it. Yeah? You guys know that drill. I know you guys do. Because if you haven't just been watching me, I know you haven't just been watching me. Who am I kidding? No, we need the boards, Helen. Not just the planks, we need boards. Yeah, there's a good one. So it looks a tiny bit cohesive and sort of put together. You guys already know a lot about group selecting, using the pillar, using the fire glitch, using the garden plot. That garden plot is handy though, I gotta say. That one helped me out so much at my Northagen build. You have no clue. That thing was magnificent for that. What else do we want? Maybe we should see if we can't make a tiny headboard thingy on this end. Yeah? Because we have these. Only I don't get to use this one. And that actually makes me kind of sad. So if we place this one in first, excuse me, coming through. Wet lady with a board. So if we do this, plop this little sucker in here, and we're gonna lose a window, I think. But we could also put it here. Yeah. Scooch it in here. Give it a tiny bit of different texture on this end. How's that? I'm not mad at that. That actually is quite fitting. Let's plop you there for now. Would you please? Thank you. And yes, it's gonna act up a tiny bit. Never mind that. It's fine. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Let's do that. And then... Otherwise, I think it's gonna be a bit drafty in here. You know? With a big hole where air and whatnot can get through. Let's make sure they get de-shimmered. That a boy. Now, really? I don't have anything that goes the other way in this tab. Gosh dang. That puts a railing in it. I should have some in my other tab, actually. I want this to be butted up and look scrappy AF. Really? Nada? Are they under here then? With my plywood pieces? I should have some other planks. Are they all going the wrong way? Yes, they are. Now, this is better. Yeah, let's take this one. And this one I do have to use place anywhere to position, but that's okay. It's fine. Yeah, and we're gonna leave that bit tiny, this bit free. Because, once again, we don't want perfect. Since this is not a clean build, this is not, ooh, look how pretty, in that kind of sense. I'm just gonna go through here and see if there is other interesting bits and bobs. And these are absolutely magnificent. I used kind of similar pieces for this. And some junk fencing as well. But you see this? Beautiful. Okay, enough screwing around. Furnishing, yes, please, thank you. Let's get this. Gonna plug one there. And one there. Go from this side. Yeah, I should do it. Get a mattress. Hang on. Now that is quite intriguing. Look at that. You can make something interesting, but we're not going to do that in this one. I had a thought, but that's not going to work for this. I'm going to sink it in just a bit, because we are going to put 2 mattresses together, kind of. Move you out a tiny bit. So that's one. Where's our other little buddy? And grab this. Ah. And oh, you're so gonna be angry with me. Yes, you are. It's fine. It's all good. Gotta move the pillar out a tiny bit. Which is fine. We can still grab this. Yeah, that's better. Way better. But sometimes you gotta readjust your pillar. And it's fine. And sometimes you gotta redo stuff a couple of times before you get it where you want it. It's all good. And all part of the process of getting your stuff just the way you want them. Well, almost the way you want them. Let's be real. See? And once again, we are not aiming for perfect. Perfect is beautiful. Don't get me wrong. Symmetry, gorgeous. And that is normally what our brain tends to strive for. To create something symmetrical and pretty. And it's difficult not to do that subconsciously, because we all want that symmetry. So I understand why a lot of people find scrappy and junky to be difficult. And hopefully some of my ramblings do help. I really do hope that that's the case. Flamingos later, Helen. Right now we need pillows. And since we've got that beautiful green carpet in there, let's go with this one, yeah? And one of these orange ones. Just making sure that they don't get grabbed in the wrong way, because we are gonna grab these and placing them, hopefully. Otherwise we are gonna use place anywhere, but I try not to use it too much. because I want everybody, well, as much as possible, everybody to be able to do this with or without place anywhere and Quappa. But since this is a modded build, I got options that I wouldn't have in vanilla. In vanilla, I would have to hand place a straw pillow or one of those comfy pillows that I tend to hoard in vanilla. Um, but here, I can use place anywhere and OC decorator of what I'm doing right now without any trouble, you know? I don't think I can group select a comfy pillow. I've got to check that in vanilla soon. I'm curious if you can pillow glitch a comfy pillow in vanilla. I don't know if you can. Shaq, can I do that? Oh, a great couple of builders to watch if you like decorating or needing help with decorating besides me. Besides rambling crazy Viking me, um, is of course Phoenix, our favorite detailed decorator. She's awesome. How's that? That looks sufficiently shitty. So I'm not mad at this. This is good. It's good. Group select this little sugar bear and plop it into place. So of course Phoenix and Shaq, he got some nice decorating tips too. He really does. And Jay Assassin and Adama Sanguin, who's also a buddy. They all are. They are all my friends, which I'm so freaking honored by that I get to call them that. And of course, I tell them all the time, every time I can. So now we got that. I'm gonna take a small finger here, just a small one. So stay with me. And Walt Girl 145, she does a decorating job that is awesome as well. And my friend Ark has some very nice detailed decorating builds as well. And we got a lot of new builders that are doing some amazing stuff as well. I'm gonna put a list together for the next one because there's a lot of great builders you guys should keep an eye out for and go subscribe to, for that matter. So now we got that. What else do we want? On this side, we're not gonna get a side table, but on this side, we should actually be able to get one in. And that's what she said. Yes, I'm 5 and my humor is bad. deal with it. Haha. And now to use my favorite little friend, because I don't want to mess around. Yeah. And they still got storage underneath, so that's great. We got storage. They got a place to sleep. And they're gonna need something a bit more comfortable. Yes? I normally don't tend to use these. I don't know why. Normally I don't, which is weird because they're kind of pretty. So let's give them a nice little seating area by the window here. How's that? Gotta move that over just a smidge. So we got a nice little comfortable seating area there. Yeah. And we got this little end, so to speak. Let's see if we can't finagle a table in here. And then we're gonna use one of those mini cooktops. They remind me kind of, you know, those single plates that you can buy to cook on. Kind of reminds me of that. In a good way. Let's see. Let's find a square little table. Maybe this one is going to be too small. A tiny bit too small. But it is a good table though. I like this table. How would you look? Let's see. Oh, that is going to be too massive. I don't like this. Yeah, that's going to be too handy. How about this? Is that better? Kinda. And it's nice, but not too nice. So that is actually kind of perfect. Let's get on top here. And it's gonna go red and try to jump. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it? Look at that. Hitbox on this is ridiculous. Jesus. I didn't think it would be that bad, but apparently it is. No, that is too big. So what if we finagle a tiny bit instead? Look down, scooch over. Don't jump so much on me, thank you. And there we go. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. And gotta move that a tiny bit. Yeah. So now we've got some bones to work with. Let's get this little nice round one. I like this table. It's a good table. But the walkway outside, we're gonna keep clear. Because that is gonna be our traffic way besides this. So I'm not gonna put anything in here except for some lights. So now we got some bones to work with, which is always the best starting point to do some decorating. Gotta get your bones done first. Otherwise, you're gonna end up in a lot of headache. So now we got that. Let's find a sort of refrigerator thing. That is kind of nice looking. Yeah, that's a tiny bit too nice. I don't like this. Well, I like it, but not for this one. So let's do that. Give them one of those. And let's find a shelf. See, now this is better, but it's gonna be too big for our purposes. So we're gonna give them one of these. There we are. How's that? We gotta scooch it a tiny bit closer. And if you got one of these pieces that is hard to place, you can try to use the ashtray to get it closer to the wall. Because I know some of them do have a big bounding box or hit box that is ridiculous. Okay? So sometimes they can be very tricky. I get that. So now we have that. Now we should put in some artwork before we start detailed decorating in here. And I think we need to go sit and wait for daylight in a minute, unfortunately. But we are gonna do what we gotta do. Gonna give them one of these, yeah, and the cherry one underneath. Now we are gonna build up some layers. And then we take the next category, which is pictures. I'm gonna jump on the bed, which is always a fun thing to do. Jumping on the bed. Making cartwheels on the bed. Not a cartwheel. The other thing where you roll around without getting your legs in the air. Let's give them one of these. Then we are gonna go to the sign section in a minute. Let's find something with some color on to put over here. Yeah, let's give them a Coca-Cola Quantum. I like this one. And you guys will never guess why. Okay, okay. I know you already have guessed, and you're sitting at home yelling at me, saying, "Of course we do, Helen. It's because of the bloody color." And you would be right. You would be absolutely right. Quick save there. Is Are you gonna be a pain? Fine, then I'm gonna find another chair. No biggie. Can do that. Yeah, I'm not gonna sleep. Sleep is for normal people. Ah, and I get to use my favorite chair in game. 14 should be enough to get some nice daylight. Ooh! Oh, there we go. Daylight is coming.
I
Perfect.
need to get back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
I don't think we've met yet. I heard your radio beacon, so I figured, why not? Anyway, I just wanted to say thanks for the opportunity. Any
Um,
place you want me to pitch in?
yeah, I'll show you later, buddy. And hi to you. Hey, dog meat, and thank you for not being on top of my lap. Normally, he tries to sit on top of my lap like a lap dog, and dog meat is not a tiny dog. Later, buddy.
Not right now. Thanks.
Okay.
Just hang on. I won't forget it.
Yes.
Excuse me, coming through. Crazy person with a dog. So, let's get back into build menu. Now we got some room away from those talkative settlers. Don't get me wrong, I do appreciate that they want to do stuff and they want to talk to you. I really do. But not while I'm building and or decorating. That is those times I don't want them to talk to me. I don't want them to do anything except stay clear. Stay out of my way and we're good to go. So normally I would finish up a build completely before I even turn on that beacon to get settlers to come. But because I needed settlers to show off the challenge build thingies, I had to turn on that stupid beacon. I know you guys are gonna say the exact same thing. You also hate when they get in the way. I can't be the only one. And no, I'm not gonna go around shooting all of them. Nope, I'm not gonna do that. And I don't have a kill room, just so you know. I don't. I thought about it, but I don't have one, and I don't want to get one. Now, where's the one with the... Yes. Hot dog, tickly dog. I like this one too. Let's get that over there. And we're just gonna place them willy-nilly. Now we got a nice mix match of things. Why not? Why not? Let's give them a hoop too. We got the height for it in here, so let's go ham with this one. Oh, this is fun. I love decorating. I know a lot of people hate it, but I actually quite like it. And since we no longer at Warwick and muckwater is not quest related in any way, shape, or form, I get to have fun. Ooh, joy. Now, CVC, resources, and where are you? Crafting. Now, where's my little buddy? There's my little buddy I want. Yes. I like these things so much. Let's make sure it's de-shimmered. Here we go. Now we got a nice little convincing cooking station area. And a bit of room to cut up anything. We got some snacks. Let's see if we can't get a shelf in without any stuff on it. And then we're gonna use Studio Shelf for some quick and nice shelving decoration. Well, first off, Helen, get out of CVC. That would help. Do it yourself. I love that name so much. The first couple of 300 times or more, that would crack me up every single time. And now I only smile. Yeah. Right over the picture. Perfect. And then we will want the half shell thingy. And let's find some kitchen related stuff. They already got some bottles and that in the locker, so they are not getting that. Only chems. I do like the decorating knick-knack stuff too. From do-it-yourself. But I do want the kitchen thing. Like that one. Now we have one with pots and stuff on it. Yeah. Well, that's good. Actually, let's put one more up over here. Why not? If you had a small home, you would utilize every square inch too. So, let's give them one of these. And let's get them one of the decorating thingies. Like that. You see? Now we have added layers. And I hate to say it, guys, but we're not done yet. Next step is going to be a tiny bit of lighting, and then it's going to be final decoration. because we need to go over it with single pieces now after we have done the light. So, almost ready. Did I wire you up? Can't remember if we did that. No, it did not. Shame on me. Bad, Helena. Bad. Shame, shame, shame. Okay, quick wiring. Then we can get the light in quickly. And then we're gonna use OC decorator for the final step of doing some decoration. Now we got that. Now we got a thing here. And there we go. Might as well add in a couple of more. Since the guard tower is gonna need some lights too, why not? And let's find the sweet spot so we can wire glitch this baby. It's difficult from this angle. You know the struggle. Come on, buddy. There you go. Thank you. So we can take it from there to there. Let's just plop one up here. Why not? Why not? Since we already are doing this. Normally it's one of those things I do off screen. Because you guys do know how to wire. You don't need me to run around doing wiring. Is that the long one? Yeah, that's the long one. Where's the short one? Bit more color. Now let's find a suitable ceiling thing. And we are going to use this one because I like this one. Otherwise, why would I use it? I like string lights, okay? I even got a heap of string lights at home. Just because I like them. Yeah. That makes everything look so much nicer. And in here, I'm not gonna do what I normally do. Spotted light to highlight a certain area, because in here, everything needs to be highlighted because everything looks awesome. Ah, this is my favorite part because you can see it's starting to get there. It's starting to come together and take shape and have some personality. Oh, yes, I'm happy. Okay, that just always makes me so excited. So sue me. Please don't. I don't have the money for that. But you know, it's the little things. And yeah, let's add some posters on the outside too. Just a bit. Why not? What's the implies only thing? Would be so tempting to put up the hazardous material thing because maybe one of them likes to fart and pass gas. Who knows? Yeah, baby. Woo! That's starting to get there, so that's good. Let's put this over the window. And back here we are gonna need an outdoor lighting. So back to lights. No, you're not getting the fancy one. Why is this a tiny bit too long? Or would this work? I think that kind of works. Almost. Tiny bit too long. How's that? Nice. It says festive without saying Christmas. Good. And then a normal thing. Yeah? Because these guys gotta be able to see without tripping and falling. So, a normal one. And now, oh, see? Decorator. And let's start up with personal thing. Am I out of buckets? I am out of buckets. That's a shame. And some sheets down in the corner. Oh, let's give them a pumpkin too. Why not? Oh, I gotta go knick-knack hunting soon. I'm running out of stuff. That's no good. Oh, good. I did have one left. Yeah. We're gonna need an ashtray. That's onto office. Yeah. Am I out of ashtrays too? No. Good. I was about to get very angry at myself if I were out of ashtrays. Because I have been picking up everything that was nailed down, so to speak. Let's find a book. And let's put one underneath the chair. I know it might seem a bit excessive and a tiny bit silly, but this is what helps sell a place, you know? To make it a bit more personal, you know. Because when you're decorating and you're creating an area, you are making a story. And then you're gonna find items that help you convey the story and help you sell it. And a simple thing to do is putting items on the ground as well as on shelves and the obvious places, you know. So now we got that. Let's go to entertainment. And they are gonna get a blast radius thing too. That corner. Oh, I really gotta go get stuff. I'm running out of all the good ones. Gibbous. Okay, enough complaining. Drinks, yeah? Yeah, I'm running out of all kind of stuff. There we go, that's better. And let's find a little something to put around. I got a couple of brown balls too. Let's add one of those and milk bottle. And a Coca-Cola. But you see, just with added those extra little bits and bobs and pieces, we now got a believable living area. Yeah? You see? Just by adding stupid stuff like a carpet, creating some custom pieces, and stuff to the wall, and some lights, and bits and bobs, now we've got a complete living area that tells a story. So, my beautiful darlings, I'm just trying to cast the light here. There we go, that's better. So, my beautiful darlings, hopefully this is helpful and somewhat useful. I know I tend to ramble and I talk a lot. I get that. That's just me. Take it or leave it. Hopefully you take it and stay with me. Alright? I love you, darlings. And if you haven't already and you're new to my channel, subscribe. What the hell are you waiting for? Say hi. Leave me a comment. Give me a thumbs up or thumbs down. But if you do give me a thumbs down, you better say why, so I can do a better job for you the next time. Okay? Thank you. That's it. Catch you later. Or should we say, I'll smell you later. This is my pile of scrap. Okay, enough joking.